New Age spirituality dressed as non-duality is an excuse for a weak masculine. Krishna teaches this in the Bhagavad Gita when Arjuna didn't want to face the war. Krishna doesn't tell Arjuna to not fight. He actually tells him to act, but not to be possessed by what he was acting against. You can act for what's right without losing yourself in rage or ego. Modern spirituality often says, don't judge, everything is perspective, stay in love. But if you read the Bhagavad Gita, that's not what Krishna is saying. Doing nothing and calling it detachment is actually spiritual bypass. And silence is actually complicity in dharmic frameworks. Love and light becomes avoidance. There are usually two extremes. Spiritual bypass, just detach, everything is illusion. The result is passivity and avoidance, and an emotional reaction, anger, obsession, enemy fixation, and that way you become a part of the same field. Both are distortions. The way to go will be 1. Seeing clearly, so thinking before acting. 2. Acting from your Dharma. Arjuna didn't fight because they were evil. He fought because his role was to uphold order, and that is the masculine role within all of us. 3. Staying unattached to the outcome while speaking truth and calling out distortion, so without trying to be right, winning, or changing anyone. 4. Using your anger properly. You have to harness your anger without losing your awareness, because raw anger is destructive. Suppressed anger becomes numbness, but anger is actually clarity that something is off. And 5. Pick your battles. Not everything deserves your attention, and the real power is in choosing where you actually have a real impact. I quote, "Do not hesitate in your sacred duty as a warrior. For a soldier, nothing is more sacred than the fight for a just cause." Not being a part of the darkness in this world doesn't mean staying silent, ignoring, or avoiding injustice. It actually means not letting the system dictate how you respond while you actually engage with it. You have to act, speak, and take a stance. Just don't let what you oppose define your state, your identity, or your direction. Do you agree? Let me know in the comments.